What is going on, everybody? Let me ask you something. Have y'all been tracking the market lately? And have y'all been seeing a rally we've had the past couple of weeks? You may be asking yourself, is the bull market back? Well, it might be or it may not be. The beautiful thing is, we really don't care because if you have the right tools for the right job, you can find a bull run in any market. So if you stick with me, I'm going to show you just how we can find a play. We're going to use TradeUI's option flow filtering system to find an opportunity. And what we're going to do is go ahead and mimic the filters for ask positions, and we're just going to see what's out there. We're going to see if we can combine it with unusual flow, and then we're going to run some technical analysis to really see if there's a good opportunity somewhere. So first things is, whenever I type in ask, I want to see something coming up, and we're just going to see what people are buying right now. Don't want to see anything crazy, whether it's a day trade, swing trade, I don't care. I want to squeeze through the unusual flow, and I actually see two back-to-back trades right here for Crocs. So I'm going to type in C-R-O-X, Crocs. When I type it in here, it's going to bring me all the asks today, which actually looks like there's a lot of unusual flow for Crocs. A little bit more of the sell side at the end of the day, but a lot of buying at the beginning of the day. April 28th calls, that's not too far away, but it's long enough to where we could hold this trade for a couple of days. But when I go down here, it's going to show me everything. It's going to show me the ticker, the sentiment, where the contract was bought at, the strike they bought, and the day till expiration. So all of these being 10 days to expiration, a couple of 17 days to expiration, this could be a trade that somebody's holding overnight. They could be holding for a couple of days. So it looks like all of these are towards the end of the day, around 3:30 to 3:59. So that tells me that they're expecting this to run the next couple of days, if not tomorrow. So let's go to the chart and see what's going on. So I'm going to type in Crocs, C-R-O-X. Alrighty, so I have the chart pulled up here. And on the long-term chart, it's been booming up pretty good. I don't know if you've noticed what I have in stores, but I've been seeing Crocs all over the place, all over social media. They've been booming. So in the past year, they've been performing really well. It looks like we might be, we're not by earnings yet. We're coming up to earnings soon. But right now, we've been in a tight channel to the upside. Now we're trading a little sideways. The unusual flow looks like we're about to break out of this channel and go to the upside. So we could see a run up to 140 here, but as always, let's draw these support and resistance lines to figure out what's going on. So let's see, if I draw one roughly right here, because remember we touched 1, 2, broke but came back up, broke but came back up, touched again, got close to touching but rejected. This is a solid support zone, roughly this $118 mark. And we want to see where we're at on the resistance side. It looks like we are touching that resistance level already at 128. But the beautiful thing is, when we zoom in a little bit, we're testing this top line. And if we go to the 1 day, 1 minute, we can see where we tested and came right back down off that line. So I'm going to go to the 20 day, 1 hour. So here's a couple things you have to look at here when you're reading option flow. You always want to be a little bit skeptical whenever you see option flow come through, because when you see it come through, it's not always going to happen overnight. However, they are assuming that it's going to hit that support line at 129. And honestly, they might be thinking it's time to break through on this. That's probably why they're buying it at 128. That's why this option flow is unusual. They're going hard and heavy while the stock's already at this resistance line. So you have to think, somebody thinks that we're about to take another leg up here soon. Because we tested here, rejected, tested, rejected, but came right back up, and we're testing it again. The fact that we tested, barely pulled back, and are testing it again here, that shows us that we're about to squeeze. So what that means, when I zoom in right here, you can see the price goes up, pulls back down, and comes right back up and stays really tight right around a support or resistance line. It's trying to either explode to the upside or explode to the downside. So the swing trade here, it looks like you could pull back before going up again. If anything, you might pull back this 125 level. However, the fact that we already touched this 125 level, because you have a little bit of support right here, you could see an actual break up to the next leg. And in our case, if we go back to the longer term chart, our next leg is easily $143 a share after we break through this. This is definitely going to be more on the swing trading side. This is not going to be a day trade for anyone. Really, we don't really have much room for conservative trading. However, if you're an aggressive trader and you want to take a solid bet, all the options look pretty good here. But we wouldn't even have found this position if it wasn't for using TradeUI's option flow trading system. Because the big thing we have to notice here, guys, there's a lot of unusual option activity, which is highly sensitive to stock price. So that means that the price is definitely going to move with this. If y'all got some good information out of this video, make sure to click that subscribe button. Go ahead and give us a like. Share this to anybody you think will find it beneficial. Go ahead and check out the other videos we have where we break down how to do technical analysis. We break down how to use TradeUI's system. If you want to use TradeUI for yourself, click that link in the description below. It'll take you right to TradeUI's site. and there's a discount code for the people who want to sign up. But I encourage you to actually do the free trial first, see if the site's right for you. Talk to us on Discord and make sure that you know how to use it properly. That way we can make you a better trader. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to end it here.